A father from Hutto is searching for his missing 17-year-old daughter and facing hundreds of dollars a day in fines from the court because she's missing school. Shannon Wolfson has an in-depth look at what parents are responsible for when it comes to their child's attendance at school.
Hasn't been home since December the 3rd.
Michael Moreno is missing his 17-year-old daughter, Justine.
It's kind of hard, you know. She's our little daughter.
Justine left school during her 7th period class at Hutto High back on December 3rd. She hasn't been home or back to school since.
For her not to get off at the bus stop, you know, within 15 minutes, I knew something was wrong.
But he also knew his daughter had been skipping school. There was a warrant out for her arrest on truancy charges. And even though he believes she ran away on her own, he put up these flyers all over town.
It's just hard on the truancy, you know. As far as kids going to school, they think it's a joke, you know. It's not a joke.
And he's sure of that now. Last week, a truancy court judge in Williamson County told Michael he would have to pay $500 a day for every day his daughter wasn't in school.
Do you think it's fair that you're held accountable for that?
I don't think it's fair, but that's the law, you know.
Should parents be held accountable? Yes. And if the courts have determined that that's the most appropriate accountability measure is fining them, then I would support it and do support it.
Hutto High School Principal Brandy Baker won't talk specifically about this case, citing privacy rules, but says the school does a lot to keep their 1,300 students in class.
We're not going to give up, and they'll continue to get phone calls and letters and emails, and we'll knock on their door because we really want those students to be here.
That determination appears to be working at Hutto, where 96% of the students attend class regularly.
I just wanted to come home. Because we miss her and it hurts, you know.
Unfortunately, Justine Moreno isn't one of those success stories, but her father says she could be if she would just come home.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to her.
Now, the law in Texas is that 10 unexcused absences will lead to truancy charges for a student and their parent or guardian. Fining a parent for each day the child is not in school is up to the judge's discretion. Jail time is also an option for both the parent and the student. Live in the studio, Shannon Wolfson, KXAN, Austin News.